my gorgeous sparkly Gemini. Welcome to your love tarot reading. This is going to be for you and your person, my darling boo-boo, whatever that means to you. Situationship, relationship, bumble date, marriage. Let's take a look at what's coming in for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please show me angels. Also, Gemini, bear in mind with these you versus them reads, we're assuming there's some kind of a rift or separation happening. You know, someone going on, even if you're still with the person. You know, it doesn't have to be a separation. Maybe you're still married to them. They're sitting right next to you on the couch and you're thinking, what is up with that boo-boo? You know what I'm saying? Oh, okay, well, hell, a lot is up with the boo-boo. I can already tell. It's not bad. It is not bad. It is intense, though. Before we get into your reading, though, welcome to Blue Angel Love Tarot. If you're new, my darling Gemini, and if you are a returning Blue Angel, thank you. I love you. I appreciate you. I see you, baby. Give me a kiss. You have no clue, Gemini, how much I appreciate you, my Gemini, my darling. I'm just so grateful that you choose to spend your time with me. And also, I just love my Gemini energy. I'm a Scorpio Sun rising, but I got so much Gemini in my chart. I might as well be a low-key Gemini. But, you know, I'm an agent. Let me just say that. I'm one of your Gemini agents in the Scorpio world. All right, so without further ado, Queen of Wands here for your person's feelings and their energy currently. This person's still holding a torch for you. They're stopping themselves from communicating, or they're stopping themselves from fixing the situation. Part of it is out of pride, part of it is out of fear, and part of it is because they don't want to make it worse. So they don't want to add fuel to the fire for some reason. There's still fire there. There's still anger. This person's still angry. Angry little boo-boo. Angry little boo-boo. You could be dealing with a fire sign. Let's see what happened here, angels, please, to make the situation so. I'm just going to clarify one more thing here. There is a deep, very deep healing energy going through the reading, but it's not easy, you know, Gemini. It isn't easy. I feel like there is healing to be had in the connection. I'm going to tell you that straight away, but then I'll get into why I think it's going to be a challenge. Six of Pentacles here. Yeah, 10 of Swords. So, you know, someone made you feel like you were begging for their attention. If it was an established connection or marriage, you know, this is someone who just wasn't paying you attention. Maybe they were focused on money, or they made you beg for money and their attention. You know what I mean? It could have been someone who wanted all the control in the relationship on some level. It was like a covert narcissistic kind of vibe where this person, you know, on paper, they were doing everything right, but there'd be little jibes, little things against you, you know, done in that connection to make you feel inadequate. So it could have been to do with money. It doesn't have to be money. It could be any kind of investment or any kind of thing of value. Feelings are of value. You know, someone's looks are of value. Someone could have been hypercritical of how you look, telling you need to lose weight, telling you you'd be, you know, you're pretty for a fat girl, you're pretty for a big boy, you're whatever, you know, you're handsome for a nerdy boy, whatever it was, you know, dumb. Made you beg for it, made you beg for their attention. They were always busy, didn't have time for you. You know, marriage, established connection, whatever it was, made you beg for them to make a commitment, to put a label on it. It felt like, you know, they were doing you a favor. Not a good look. It was devastating. 10 of Swords. This person, there's so many knives in your back here, Gemini. Like, can you even sit down like properly in the chair? Like, so many knives in your back. This person, it was death by 1,000 cuts, like tiny little, you know, cuts and jibes and things that this person would put into you. I don't like this energy, but you know, look, they've learned to be different now. I think a lot of this behavior was coming from their own insecurities. So whatever they were telling you, it was what they felt inside. This person also, it's like this negging energy. So this person felt like if they didn't neg you, you would leave them. But it turned into abuse. Ace of Swords, you know, a final cut, a final, you know, if that straw that broke the camel's back occurred here. And either this person, you know, did that final betrayal on you and left you to teach you a lesson, or you just cut this off because you were sick and tired of the situation. If it's a bimbo himbo from Tinder, it was the same situation. This person, you know, came in, gave you a lot of attention, love bombed you, and then they turned on you very quickly, stabbed you in the back 10,000 times, and they could have ghosted with the Ace of Swords, or they could have, you know, caused a situation where you ghosted them because they did so much negging on you. Like this person like negged you from day one. I don't like this energy for that person. They have changed. So here, you know, that's the person here, you know, very passionate. They have a lot to say. So, you know, this is someone who just could not contain a lot of their anger and disappointment at their own life and took it out on you. You know, that obviously needs to change. You should not feel like you're anybody's option, my darling boo-boo. You got the King of Wands here at the bottom of the deck and the Chariot. So this is someone who's coming at you. And look at this energy, divine counterpart. So gender is arbitrary, king, queen, anyone in between, doesn't matter. But there is divine counterpart energy, and there is a message that's coming towards you in the next month or so, boo-boo, at least. So if it's not, so if you're talking already, it's a message that is going to have meaning. It's a message that's going to be regarding reconciliation. Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck again. So this is, definitely some kind of a soulmate situation going on, or there's still love between the two of you. Maybe despite all this negging, despite all this drama, you kind of feel that this person loves you. They're just insecure. They're an insecure, poor little boo-boo. Two of Pentacles, they do see you as someone who has options. Maybe this person was hoping to neg you, or they were hoping to walk away from the relationship, trying to make you chase, trying to make you look weak. Maybe this person was hoping you would be weak. For some of you, this person tried to control you with money, so they were hoping you would try, and I'll never understand that, Gemini. Why people want to control another person with money when that's not real love. That's, that's enslavement to someone through money. Monetary enslavement, that's, that is not cute. But this person thought that maybe they could buy your love and control you with money to the extent that you would do whatever they want, and that would be love to them. So I think they're learning that harsh lesson, that they have to, somehow control their anger here with this wild beast. I'm like pointing here, and the beast is here. Talk about dyslexia. I'm so incredibly dyslexic, boo-boo, you would not believe. And it, they said like, oh, it's gonna get better with age. It's like you grow up and then grow older. Like it gets worse. Like it gets worse with age. So anyway, whatever. I can read and stuff, but you know what I mean. Anyway, Two of Pentacles, they do think you have options now. They weren't expecting you to do so well without them, especially like if it's to do with money. They didn't expect you to fall on your own 2 feet. You're doing really well, boo-boo. Do not break, because that's what they're hoping for. Knight of Cups, this person is thinking of coming at you with an apology already. I think they're already planning it. They're not doing it yet because they're still angry with you, and they know that their anger gets the better of them, their passion and their anger. They want to, so what they're going to do is they're going to transform this entire connection. You got the Death card here, but don't worry, because this is what to expect from them next. This is going to be pretty epic. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. This is an ending here, but it's followed by the Ten of Cups in the long term. So what this person is going to come at you with, usually this would just mean an ending. This is someone who doesn't want to have anything to do with you. I'm not a fan of the style of tarot where people say, oh, death, it's always transformation. No, it's a freaking ending, boo-boo. It's an ending so something new can begin. But in this case, because it is followed by the Ten of Cups, I do feel like it really does mean a transformation. So it's going to be painful. It's going to be deep. It's going to be this person coming at you saying, look, I understand that I'm in the wrong. For some of you, boo-boo, I'm not going to lie, it could even be a physical, almost like a physically abusive person, or someone who has like anger issues. This person is going to own this, and they're going to come at you and say, look, I have issues. I'm either verbally abusive or in some other way, and I want to say, I'm going to get therapy. I need to become a totally different person. And they're going to say, can you accept me? Because I want to build this beautiful future with you. Ten of Cups is a beautiful, beautiful, soulmate, future, family, everything. I want to have hope that we can build something together again, but it needs to be totally new. So this person is going to say, we need to completely topple everything that we created in the past. It was toxic. It was wrong. I was at fault. Like, this is going to be a true, sincere apology, boo-boo, like never before. And it's not easy because it's deep, because this person is saying, who I was needs to die. Like, that person needs to go. And I need to become a totally different person. And this relationship needs to become a totally different person. It's a beautiful energy. Maybe you're dealing with a Scorpio too. That death, death energy is very strong. So, maybe, and, that's the thing. Death, when Scorpio is death, Scorpio doesn't let go either, Scorpio does transform relationships, but it doesn't really let go of certain things in love. Like, Scorpio will stop loving you, but they're never really gonna kind of let go of the situation in their mind and in their heart. So, this is someone who knows things have to transform, but they don't want to let it go. They know things need to end because of the way that they behaved. The way they behaved was not appropriate, but they don't want to let you go, boo-boo. So, Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups here is them coming with an apology, wanting to start again. If this is a rift that's been going on for a long time, something could come to a head in Scorpio season, or October, 10 of Cups, Scorpio season, you know, or in the next 10 hours, 10 days, or 10 weeks, boo. So I think this is what I have for you today, Gemini. This is kind of deep, wasn't it? But it's kind of beautiful. It's the first time I've had a reading like this when death was followed by the 10 of Cups in this way, and there's so much apology and so much recognition of just really nasty things. I think this person understands that they did horrible things to you, and that's the thing they do want to change. So, you know, and it's a general reading on the internet, boo. So, you know your story best. Maybe this person has other types of problems like drug problems or abuse, substance stuff, you know, and they know that as long as they give into that temptation, they're going to keep stabbing you in the back. So they know this needs to stop. So that's quite beautiful. They understand that you're their soulmate and divine counterpart. If it's a bimbo himbo from Tinder, they're going to come back and also with the death energy, they're going to try and transform who they are, because they've understood that the way they date is toxic. They're toxic. They're a manipulator, and they need to change themselves, boo. Wow. So this is what I have for you today, Gemini. That was pretty psychoanalytic. Let me know in the comments below if this is your little boo being naughty and trying to transform themselves. Are you dating a Scorpio, and why isn't it me, boo? Why isn't it me? Okay, joking aside, I love you, my darling Gemini. Also, if you vibe with my channel and you enjoy my videos, why not subscribe, turn on that notification button, and of course like the video, because liking the video really helps me out as a small creator on YouTube. And if you'd like to get a personal reading with me, all the information is down below. I'll see you next time, my darling boo sparkling honey Gemini. I'm really struggling with words as usual. Whatever. Quirky town, back in quirky town. We're going into August. Let's hope it's a good one, my darlings. Stay sparkly, gorgeous, and moisturized. I'll see you tomorrow, and may the angels protect you, boo.